Hello everybody, today we're going to be playing Hearthstone again. We're going to be going through the arena once again, just like we have for the last 2 weeks. I'm going to have to start a new one because unfortunately last week's didn't go quite so well, so let's just jump straight in. Okay, we are going to pick the mage. Oh no, I think so from what I've heard, and I've spoken very little with others about it, but from what I'm aware of, the druid is among the better draft decks. But I like the mage. Look at mage. Why not? What do we got first up? Faceless Shambler. Copy your friendly minions' attack and health. Spells cost 2 more. I think I like Doomsayer. It's a good little board wipe thing at the if things get out of hand. Add a random potion to your hand. 5/5 stealth for 5 is not too bad. I think I go the Stranglethorn Tiger. Yep. Do like me some Flame Geyser. So what do we got? Whenever your opponent draws a card, gain +1. That's pretty solid. Yeah. Yeah. Your opponent's hand is empty, gain charge. I think I'll get the Flame Geyser there. Nice cheap card to get us going. That one's useless, just because I'm not going to be healing myself too often. With a friendly minion death rattle, resummon this minion. I think I'm going to go for the Saronite Chain Gang. Gotta get those taunt guys down. At the start of your turn, double this minion's attack. Battlecry, swap stats with a friendly minion. Summon a 5/5. I think I'm going to go the Scale of Nightmare. Sorcerer's Apprentice is always a good one. So I think I'm probably have to go with that one. It's got reasonable stats to go with it. Store a minion to full health. Yeah, I think I'll go the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Fireland's Portal is always good. Death Rattle, deal 3 damage to a random enemy minion. It's not too bad. I think I will go the Fireland's Portal. Summon a 6/6 Ogre. It's not too bad. Give a random friendly Beast Dragon or Millet +2. I think that one's too conditional. And so is that one there, because I don't think I'll have too many weapons at any point. So I'll probably just go the Big Time Racketeer. Primordial Glyph is always good. I don't really want spells to cost more, given the fact that I'm a mage. I'm going to be casting a lot of spells, and I won't have all that many pirates. So that's kind of just a 3/3 for 3. Don't think I'd have any other pirates just yet. Yeah, so I'm just going to go the Primordial Glyph. It's a good card. Gives another card to replace it, and it costs 2 less. Nothing wrong with that. Don't really want that one either. Discard all weapons from your hand. Again, the stats is I'm just going to go the Charge Deficit here. Whenever you cast a spell, mirror image. Yeah, I'm probably going to go Mana Worm. Worm. Igneous Elemental, Wind Fury. So it's between that and that. The Ultra Sword is a bit pricey. It's not a bad card, but it's just not quite what I'm after. A 4/8 Wind Fury is pretty solid. I do probably need a few more low-end casts. Cards with the low-end costs, so I'm probably going to have to go the Igneous Elemental for now. Turn a friendly minion from the battlefield to your hand. 2/5 charge. I think the Wind Fury guy is better in that option. Freeze your other minions. I think Taunt is probably a pretty good option. So a 2-drop 3/2 is not too bad, even without the opponent having a weapon, but we'll go the Taunt this time. After your opponent plays a minion, add 2 copies of it to your hand. That one seems pretty good. 3/2 Taunt is nothing too special. I think the Frozen Clone's pretty good. Phantom Freebooter. Gain stats equal to your weapons. Not going to really use that. If you control the secret at the end of your turn, gain +2. You do have at least one secret. If you're holding a dragon, destroy an enemy minion with 3 or less attack. All 3 of them are pretty much not likely to get used. At the moment, I've got 1 secret and I've got 1 dragon. So they're more likely than that one there. And this one here being the cheaper one for the stats, I think that's probably an alright one to choose. Freeze all enemies, buy me another turn. Firefly is a pretty good turn 1 play. I think I'll go the Frost Nova. 4/4 lifesteal. Yeah, we'll go into another Sorcerer's Apprentice. Rage, Wind Fury, +1 attack. I think the Raging Worgen, whatever the hell that one is. Your opponent's spells cost 1 more. I like that. I found that one there to be quite useless for the most part. It very rarely dies unless you can make it die, and at the moment I don't think I can make it without using cards that would be essentially waste them. But I think I'll avoid that one. If your opponent has 4 more minions, take control of one at random. I think I'm going to go the Doomed Apprentice. I do like the idea of another Firelands portal, but I think more Taunt is probably going to be pretty useful here. I've only got a couple so far. It's technically 2 there, I suppose. 3. I've only got 3 Taunt minions at the moment, so I'm going to go that one, Ancient of Blossoms. Deal 1 damage to all enemy minions at the end of your turn, restore 1 health to your hero. Quite like that one just to get that card draw going. Draw a secret from your deck, it's not too bad. The 8 armor is always good though. Get a 3rd Sorcerer's Apprentice, why not? Whenever your weapon is destroyed, get +1, so that's useless. That one's a bit Yeah, I'll go the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Destroy a frozen minion, silence a minion, or enrage. I think silence. Eventually I'm going to come up against some taunt things, so at the start of your turn reduces cards cost by 1. I do quite like that. I think a 1/4 taunt is pretty good. Yeah, we'll go 1/4 taunt. Other minions have Polymorph. I think is the best one. It's essentially a removal card, especially with the mage being able to ping for 1 damage, so I'll keep that one. End of your turn, give another random friendly minion +1 attack. Yeah, not too bad. After your opponent plays a minion, transform it into a 1/1 sheet. I think I'm going to take that one. Midnight Drake. Gain +1 for each other card in your hand. Add a random dragon to your hand. She played an elemental last turn. So I think that one's out just because I don't think I'm going to be playing too many elementals in there. I could be wrong on that, but I can't really be bothered checking. This is the last card. And I think this one here will be pretty good. I think in most cases that one will pretty much always be... Where are we? Yeah, like this one would typically be bigger than the other one that I had there because it would have been +1 for each card in hand, and chances are on turn 4 I don't have all that many cards, maybe 3 or 4, and it only costs 2 more mana, so it's not too bad. So let's have a look through the deck. So we've got 1 Mana Worm, 1 Doomsayer, 1 Flame Geyser, 1 Primordial Glyph, 3 Sorcerer's Apprentice, 1 Doomed Apprentice, 1 Frost Nova, 1 Frozen Clone, 1 Ice Barrier, 1 Igneous Elemental, 1 Potion of Polymorph, 1 Raging Worgen, 1 Silverback Patriarch, 1 Ethereal Arcanist, Polluted Hoarder, Polymorph, Saronite Chain Gang, Spellbreaker, Stranglethorn Tiger, Ancient of Blossoms, Big Time Racketeer, Bone Drake, Lord of the Arena, Nerubian Prophet, Scaled Nightmare, Firelands Portal, Stormwatcher, and Charged Devilsaur. So that is the deck that I'm going to be rolling. Let's jump into game 1. Looks like we're going up against another mage. Now, what do I want to keep? So I'm going first, so I only get the 3 cards. Charged Devilsaur is out. I don't think the Polluted Hoarder is fantastic here either. I do quite like the Mana Worm though. Let's see what else we get. Primordial Glyph and Frost Nova. Frost Nova is probably a bit but the Primordial Glyph is good. And the Doomsayer won't really be useful until a bit later on. Let's see what they start throwing out. So we've got coins and such. Are they going to kill that? Nope. It's time for a little blood. Okay. So, unless I can kill that this turn, which means I have to discover a 3 damage spell. So it'll do damage to all and freeze them. Add 3. So I'm definitely going to be going to Cabalist's Tome. But it does mean that this guy here will be dying next turn, which is fine. I assume so anyway. They're probably going to attack it and then ping for 2, or ping for 1, sorry, with the ability, the hero ability. Then this guy here will of course be much larger. That does, however, allow me to cast my own ability against it next turn if that's what the path they choose. Or they do that. Well, that's fine as well, I suppose. I'm in no real hurry to do that, so I'm happy to go ahead and draw 3 random mage cards, and I am not unhappy. After your opponent plays, yeah, that's fine by me. So this guy here is going to be dying this turn, I assume. Yep, there it goes. So they're going to swing for another 2, which is A-OK. What can I do now? So, I've got this guy here, which will essentially protect me for a little while. Otherwise I can do that and that, but I think that would die too quickly. I think I'm going to have to go this one here. Put out 2 taunt creatures. They can't kill both of them, at least with what they've got on board. Obviously cards in hand may change that. But they can't just go ahead and attack it and kill all that many of them. That's fine, because now I can ping it for 1 while doing that as well. So we'll just go ahead, throw 2 at them, let them have their way. So at this point in time, this guy here has to either sit back or he's just not getting his 2/2 ghoul. Well played. Well played indeed. So, if I were to... That seems pretty good to me. 3/8 taunt. And again, they have to use both creatures to attack that on their own turn if they want to get rid of it. One of them would still be alive. Ooh, bit of charge, I like it. Yep. That is fine by me. Love it. Okay, what do I have in hand that I can do stuff with? So I'm going to be taking 9 next turn, unless I can destroy one of these. I don't really want to do that 5 damage to a minion that only has... I suppose I can just... So I can kill one of them with just this here. I can then go... I can play 2 Sorcerer's Apprentices, follow that up with a Frozen Clone. I think that is not awful. Hopefully they play something that is worth 7 mana instead of like a taunt creature or something, or just like a 0/2 taunt creature, whatever. And hopefully I can get something out of it. Yep, 4 damage, that's fine. Hopefully they're not about to just go deal 2 damage to everything. That's okay. I mean, sure. Would have preferred that. That would have been much better. Add a random dragon to your hand, so I've got 8 mana. I could always get a third one of these, make spells even cheaper. That's indeed what to do. So, if I go ahead, deal 5 damage to one of those guys and attack the other one, I don't think that's too bad. How do I get out of it? Maybe you cast a spell, add a coin to your hand. Now that I like. Why the bloody hell not? Let's grab another one. Shiny! And then I'll just freeze all of the minions just so I get a couple of coins. Is that not? Oh, whenever your opponent casts a spell, that's disappointing. I was really hoping that I'd get those coins just then, so that I can keep going, but obviously I could not. Okay, it's alright. Drawing a couple of cards. Solid. Get me a couple of coins, there's nothing wrong with that. Reasonable. I mean, I was going to kill it anyway, but do your own thing, I suppose. Okay, so now I've got 11 mana. Interesting. Okay, so nothing here is a spell, except for that one, which can't get any cheaper anyway. Now either I save one, or like lose one attack damage by attacking with that, and then it can die from that next turn, or I attack with that, and I still attack with 8 on the way through. Actually, no, we'll do that. So attack there, there. Throw down the big taunt guy. So I've still got 5 mana. I think I'm quite happy to get those guys there down. And I don't really want to cast anything else just yet, so I'll just end the turn. I would have just been using those coins essentially to just use the ability, which isn't super important right now. And if all goes well, I may be able to just win next turn. I have to have a pretty good run of being able to just get rid of my minions here. So, there's 2 left for each secret, so they've just paid 6, that is fine. So far, so good. Yep. Okay, so that is... I had 10 damage on board there. Can I do anything else? Just speed that up a little bit. So let's just go straight ahead and attack. We've got 12 mana. I think another dragon would be a-okay. Come on, dragon, give me like, deal 3 damage or something. Or it dies. God damn it. Keep misreading these damn things. Okay, let's use one of those coins and cast a tiger. And excellent. First game, first win. Love it. Let's just jump straight into game 2. Okay, we're going up against the hunter this game. And I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of the 3 cards that are on the right here. Actually, no, I might keep a Saranat Chain Gang and I'll get rid of the other 3. Those ones are a bit pricey, and that isn't too great early on. So I'll just let that slide for now. Not too bad. It's no early cards, unfortunately. Like that, the old Jeweled Macaw. Yep. So it looks like next turn I'll be able to cast... I'll either be able to cast something or I'll just be able to ping for 1 damage either way. And they're pinging for 2, so they are going to win that. Yep, just gonna do... wait, what is that? Actually, no, I will play that one. Hopefully they can't just go ahead and deal 3 damage to it, which is very possible. They could have the one One cost 2 damage, or destroy a random minion. Why the bloody hell not? Even better. Okay, we'll try that one there then, shall we? Let's smooth music. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? I can either throw down 2 taunt guys, which will die, at least one of them will die, or I can transform the next one into a sheep. I think I'll go that one. Uses the mana more efficiently, and it does save me 4 damage next turn. Hopefully. Unless I just got to deal 3 damage to all opponent's creatures or something. Or make it immune, that's annoying. Play themselves a secret as well. Freeze all minions. Now we'll just swing in with that one there. Good, nothing happened. Yeah, we'll start transforming them into sheep. And I'll just get rid of the little guy there. Now we've all got secrets. Well, I'm okay with that. Getting rid of a poisonous is always good. That's okay. So we've got 6. No, it can't be targeted, that's okay. So if I play that one there, it's almost guaranteed to die next turn. Same with that one, but it's got an actual purpose. And it can kill everything that attacks it. So 6. I'm going to go that one. And I think I'm going to attack there. Oh. Well. Same thing. That's okay, yep. So obviously having that 2-3 Cobra out is a bit of a problem. Because now they can just attack the 6-5. This turn, I can probably transform that into a sheep and then freeze them all. We can do that. No, probably should have done that first though. Anyway. So I just bought myself another turn there. It doesn't look like this game is going to go too well, but there's still time. Get the old Bone Drake. Ooh, stop that. Okay, so what can I do that actually does something here? So I don't have any taunt. That is essentially useless because I don't think there's going to be too many. Can't target the big guys with that one. This is not a good trip. So next turn I'm taking at least 10 damage. The best I can really do is just destroy one of those ones there. And I can have that one there out as well. So I think that's what I have to do here. Hopefully I summon something with taunt. Perfect. Hopefully they can't just straight up destroy that. Otherwise this is going to be over very soon. I am absolutely fine with that. Ooh, that's not good. Well, at least I can kill that. So let's just go ahead and get rid of that. Oh, can't kill that. God damn it. Okay, so 10 life, they can kill me with their ability. So I need something that is just going to straight up kill something of theirs. And I do not have it. This one at least gives me a chance. And I don't think there's too many... God damn it, again, I forgot that it is the death rattle, not its battle cry. Because I am a dumb person. That and that, I suppose. No point in pinging that one there for the 1 damage, because it's just going to live anyway. Random. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Ooh, what did I get? Deathwing Dragon Lord. Oh, they just won. Draw dragons from your hand into the battlefield. Yep, there we go. Well, game 2, we're now 1-1. We'll go game 3 and then that'll be it for today. So let's just jump straight there. Going up against a priest. Hopefully we can get a win for this last game for the day. I don't really like the Polluted Hoarder or the Bone Drake. I do like the Sorcerer's Apprentice. I might actually keep the Polluted Hoarder. A little bit of card draw, and if they can't deal with it, then it's a 4-2. Can't complain. Yeah, the Firelands Portal's a bit out of reach for the moment, but that's alright. Yep, let's pass the turn straight away. Good, didn't do anything. I kind of think I want to just leave that as is. But then again, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Just because any damage that I deal with the ability can just be instantly counteracted by their own ability. So, may as well throw it down there. Worst case, I deal 3 damage and... well, I suppose I can deal 4 damage with the ability as well. No point in casting that, and pass it back. Okay, 4-8 that can't attack. I imagine they're about to give that taunt of some sort. I'm quite happy to let them sort that out themselves. If you control a secret at the end of your turn, game plus 2/2. Yeah, I'm pretty happy to just throw that down. It's kind of pointless at the moment. It's just a 3/3. So if they give this guy here taunt, that is a-okay because I can make it a sheep. Oh, but farewell, all of my creatures. It was good while you lasted. Why not? What was that card? 3 or less attack. Okay, that's alright. That ain't gonna do very well. That is exactly as I expected to happen. So let's sheepify it. And we'll swing in for 4. I think it's pretty reasonable to just get rid of the sheep as well. Slow them down at least a little bit. What do we get there? 3-8 taunt. Maybe if I get to draw a card, they get to draw a card, eh? Can't complain too much. So, what is that doing? Whenever another of your minions dies. Nope. Be gone. What did I get out of it? Well, that would have been pointless anyway. Nothing wrong with a 4/4. The art for the ghoul looks really cool. It's got like that cartoony-ish way thing that the Hearthstone has to it, mixed with just like a grim kind of look on things, and it looks really, really cool. Well played, sir. Okay. So I have to attack that just because of its taunt ability. So I got 8 mana, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. It's pointless to keep it. 2 damage to that guy. And I think these ones here are quite alright. Throw down a couple of taunt creatures, hopefully they don't do the exact same thing. 9 cost. I don't like it. Destroy a random enemy minion with 2 less attack, and another taunt go. Damn you. Damn you straight to hell. Okay, so let's go ahead and discover a spell, shall we? Copy the lowest cost minion in your hand, which is... which is a 3-drop, which is that, which is a bit eh. I think the Flame Strike is pretty good here. So if I cast a Flame Strike, I can then kill that. I can kill both of them. So I'm pretty happy with that. Farewell. And farewell. So that didn't end with me too bad. Always got their tricks, don't they? Okay, so now I've got the full 10 mana. I can always silence a minion. Farewell. You and your funky business. 6 mana, huh? 3/8 taunt's pretty good. I think that seems like probably the best play. At least this way keeps the 4/3 alive. Hopefully they will both be alive, and hopefully they won't play a taunt creature this time, because that's getting annoying. Just like I'm doing, of course, but yeah, screw them. Okay, they're gaining 2 health. 2/5 poisonous. It's a bit annoying. Okay. Oh, good stuff. So I think it's just deal as much damage as I can over this way. Nothing wrong with more dragons. I think actually freezing them is probably a pretty good play here. I'll just throw down another flame elemental to go along with it. How much damage do I have on board? So that's 10. I've got 14 damage on board right now, so they have to deal with some of this stuff. Double the damage and healing of your... Not bad. Not bad at all. What's that doing? Giving it taunt? That'll be annoying. Okay, that's alright. What can I do here? What can I do? So I can go ahead, deal 14 damage, which is not too bad, of course. But then what can I can do? I can do 15, and then that is it, unfortunately. So this, what does this do? This gives me a spare dragon, doesn't it? Now in doing so, do I want to just kill that? I think that's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's go a little bit crazy. Summon it, that's alright. Okay, so I'll do that. I will then just... yeah, I'll just attack for 7. I'll play it on, what is it, Onyxia, which will spawn 4 more little 1/1s. They're probably going to be killing the... Yep. Take out the taunt dude. Take out that other big dude. Good choice, good choice. Taking out a little guy, I like it. So that's still 11 at the moment. Do they just not have anything? Or what are they about to do? Restore a whole heap of health? God damn it. Fucking 12 health. Ah, okay. So, definitely attacking. What does that do? Whenever a friendly minion dies, gain +1 attack. That's alright. Now realizing I probably should have attacked that with the 3 little things. And that is okay. Let's just play... Damn it, I really should have done that. I'll attack there anyway. Throw down the taunt guy. And this other 4/4 here. And then I'll just swing it for one more. This game is anybody's at this point in time. Probably going to... I'm really not sure. Because obviously if they can do that, then they can take out the... Oh no, well, no, if they do that, that's okay. So in their case, I would attack the... With the 5/4, I would attack the 6/5. Then I would use the poison creature to take out the 8/8. Come on, be like a 1/1 or something. Don't be taunt, don't be taunt, don't be taunt, don't be taunt. Is that a 2/3? What does it do? That's okay. Yep, so I made the choice I would have. Which is super disappointing. But is not unexpected. Minion every time, give another friendly minion +3 attack. Damn you. Okay, so it would probably be in my best interest to kill this guy here. I will do so just with that there and a king. Well then, I think that one's pretty good. And the stealth guy are pretty reasonable. At this point I'm not near dying. Damn it. It's all enemy cards. Yeah, that's alright. Gain sweet health is fine. If that's all they do, then I'm happy. That is not all they're doing. God damn it. Sure. Okay, so I'm probably just going to play that and that. Swing in for 2. Hopefully they'll just die next turn. I know that isn't possible given their health and my damaging abilities. What is that one there? Turns it into a sheep. Love it. Be gone. Destroy all 1-cost spells in both decks and hands. That's okay, because I don't think I had any. Okay, so... Yeah, I'll just attack with everything, I think. Again, on board, they can't kill my big guy. And given that I have enough mana to spare, I will go ahead and throw that guy there down as well. When I say throw that guy there down, I mean burn the sheep. Burn the sheep alive. First minion you play each turn costs 1 less, that's fine. I hope that's all they can do. Interesting choice. Restoring 2 health. What's your last card? Death. Awesome. So that is game 3 done. We are so far 2-1, so I'm not unhappy. So for today, out of the first 3 games of this arena, I'm on 2 wins. I do believe that's the same as last time. So hopefully next week goes a little bit better than the second week of the previous arena that I ran through. That one where I think I ended up on 3-3. Let's see if I can make it into a 3rd week with this one. But that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Keep an eye out on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays for the other videos. Again, thank you very much for watching. See you next time.